Okay, we are going to warm up today by putting an ending sound to words. And the ending sounds we're going to use are the sounds for S, S, the sound for M, the sound for D, D, and the sound for P. All right, and I have Leo here to help me, and he's going to say the first part of the word. I'm going to add the ending sound, and you tell us what word we're trying to say. All right, press, press. Slim, slim, right? Need, need. Trip, trip. Sense, sense, like your five senses. Broom, broom. Loud, loud. Sleep, sleep. Class, class. Scream, scream. Glad, glad. Flop, flop. All right, good job. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get a new sound now. And we are going to get the sound for letter T, And of course, I have a little story to help introduce the sound for letter T. The letter T stands for, or has the T sound. Sounds like the tick of the timer. All right, so you get ready to help me with that sound for T. When Tom Tuttle cooks, he uses his timer. Tom Tuttle's timer ticks like this. Tonight, Tom Tuttle wants tomatoes on toast. He turns on the oven. He puts tomatoes on toast in the oven. Tom sets the timer. The timer will ding when Tom's tomatoes and toast are done. Until the timer dings, it ticks. So you help me, ready? That's the sound for T. Tom's tomatoes on toast takes 10 minutes. Help us tick the time away, ready? Tom can hardly wait. Tick that time. He taps out the time. What is the sound of Tom Tuttle's ticking timer? You say it with me. Great T sounds. Ding. Time for dinner, Tom Tuttle. All right. Now, hopefully you have your letter T flashcard because I'm going to read some words. And if they start with the T sound, I want you to hold that up. If you don't have your flashcard, you can just raise your hand. Ready? Tip. I heard it. Sit. I heard it at the end, but not the beginning. Raid. Tin. Test. Yes. Tack. Yes. Talk. Town. Ooh, lots of T words in a row. Tad. Pin. Oh, I wanted to fool you there. I had so many in a row, but I didn't fool you. Tar. Sack. Rip. Tape. Time. Pest. I heard it at the end, but not the beginning, right? Pest. It ends with the T sound, but doesn't start with the T sound. Tab. Tap. Yes. Good job listening for that T sound. All right. Now you've listened for the T sound. Now I want you to read the T sound by looking at the words that are behind me. And I've got purple words on one side and green words on the other. So let's take a look at that first pair. Which one of these words says tall? Tall. Right, the green word does. Do you see that letter T there making the T sound? All, tall. Let's look at the next pair. Purple or green? Which one says tear? Tear. Right, the purple. You see that letter T there. Air. Tear. Let's check out this pair. Which one of these, purple or green, says tip? Right, the purple. You see that T there? ip, tip. All right, let's look at a couple more here. Which one says top? The purple or the green? Right, the green does. Up, top. All right, let's take a look at this pair. Purple or green? Which one says ticket? Ticket. Right, it's the green. You see that T there? And actually, if you look very closely, you'll see that ticket starts with a T and it also ends with a T. Listen, ticket. You hear that T at the end? Ticket. Yes. All right, our last pair here. Which one of these, purple or green, says table? Table. Right, the green one says table. All right, you are going to be working today making some letter T's. So let's talk about the right way to write it. Let me grab my whiteboard here. And of course, a capital letter always starts on the top. So put your pencil point on that top line. Top starts with T also, right? And we pull it all the way down to the bottom. Straight line down. And then we go back up to the top and we make a line that goes across that top line for capital T. Lowercase t, it's also a tall letter. Tall starts with T. So we're going to start back up at the top. We're going to fall down to the bottom. And then instead of making the line at the top, this time for lowercase t, you make the line that goes across the middle. So capital T, lowercase t. And today, for your work that you'll turn in, you're going to be working on page 63. So you're going to be writing lots of letter T's, and 63 and also page 64. So 63 and 64, you need to turn in on Schoology today.